had cleaners, creep them, beat it, catch man sleeping. So the beefing thing's not needed, but I had big man turn Jesus.
About to rise, see me better not to twice. Diamonds make you blind, living my life. Too soon, I'm about to rise, see me better not to twice. Diamonds make you blind, living my life.
You know where all that...
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
He blocks the punch. Misses with the left hook.
Nice kick.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Oh, killer jab there from Jared Cannonier. Amazing to think where he would have been had he gotten an earlier start in MMA. He's only been at this for a few years and obviously has realized incredible results.
It's scary, right? It's scary. It's scary to think who this guy would be if he started doing this early. But you live in the here and now, right? And Jared Cannonier is taking full advantage of every opportunity that he's given. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Beautiful strike.
Good series of punches by him there. He has... He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Let's finish this fight.
Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, a nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there.
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh! Oh! Could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, is that a big move? The body will see it. What an end to round one.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one? The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Oh, he might be out.
He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish line.
Back to the feet.
back on my bullshit. Back to back on my bullshit. Matter of fact, that was bullshit. I'm going back to back on my bullshit. Do it one time, they gon' think it's luck. Gotta hit them with the repeat. Do it 2 times, they gon' still doubt. Hey, now I got a 3-peat. Gotta flood the streets till they knee deep. Gotta stay woke, can't be sleep. All this fly shit don't be cheap. All these bad bitches that we keep down. Pockets gotta be deep now. Never lose again, living me deep down. Gotta keep winning, it's a clean sweep now. Tell her back it up, you hit 3.
All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Jared Cannonier and Anderson Silva.
You ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we've seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Silva gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. And he landed the right hand there. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
So just over 20 total strikes. So let's see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up.
Oh!
And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Oh, another huge knee. He is on point tonight. And that one was heavy. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, huge right hand.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, he hurt him. And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because
huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
1 minute to go in the round. Whiffs on the straight right hand. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Ooh, big knee. Oh, what a shot to the body. He told us he was going to a champion. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
How about those 5 minutes? Start of our second round now, DC. Jared Cannonier. And that man, the ubiquitous Anderson Silva. Oh, fades upstairs and lands flush to the feet.
Perfect. That is the reaction we're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon.
Oh! Flip is there again. Oh!
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed.
thank God I'm in control. Young lion up in Denmark. No way, I'm in Oslo. Can't believe that we're traveling. We was refugees, let the talent in. Yeah. All my G's never had a thing. All I want is M's, it's embarrassing. Yeah. And I shall feel shallow. I'm only human, got the Cuban, now I'm Castro. A presidential when I'm back home. Cause I was feeling about the future from the back road. I was mad sure. Sometimes I put my jewels on and reflect. I'm next up, I don't know what happens next. Yeah. Can't come in no weak stuff.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Can be interesting to see how long he goes.
I mean, Demian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got...
Back to the feet. Rock'em sock him out of the chute here. Well, he has certainly found the range, and man,
he needs to start looking around. Oh, boy.
Feel like Godzilla. Better hit the deck like the cartilla. My whole squad's in here walking around the party. A cross between a zombie apocalypse and Bobby the Brain Heenan, which is probably the same reason I wrestle with mania shadies in this bitch. I'm posse up. Consider it to cross me a costly mistake if they sleeping on me. The hoes better get insomnia. ADHD hydroxy cut. Pass the Kavasi. In AA with an AK melee, finna set it like a play date. Better vacate, retreat like a vacay Mayday. This beat is cray cray, Ray J, H-A-H-A-H-A. Laughing all the way to the bank, I spray flames, taking that table, take cake and
coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division encounter.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker, at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Whoa! Diving punch lands.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Back to the feet.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away. Oh, yeah!
Oh, big elbow. Man.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
And we got a fight on our hands. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Jared Cannonier. All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up.
Oh, no! Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Boom. Both very powerful, very explosive.
All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with him, the speed and the power of that.
Land right there, his opponent's wobble chip.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that. What a fight.
Wow, that... Oh, picture perfect body shot there. He's
unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got to recover her.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Trying to find a home for that right hand. How about those 5 minutes? Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean...
Okay, you ready? Round 2. Ready?
Round 2 underway.
Straight punch lands.
Killer jab there from Jared Cannonier. Amazing to think where he would have been had he gotten an earlier start at MMA. He's only been at this for a few years and obviously has realized incredible results.
It's scary, right?
The strike there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Oh, big left. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Misses with that punch. 3 minutes and change to go in round 2.
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
An elbow! Back to the feet. Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent. Just misses there with the left. Right hook to the head, blocked. So 50 total strikes have landed for the Killer Gorilla, Jared Cannonier. While not the most efficient effort today, the numbers landing with 34% accuracy thus far against Jared Cannonier. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really...
Oh. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Blocks the shot. Oh, and he lands another huge knee there. Oh!
Big flying knee. I don't know how his opponent's still on his feet. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Trying to stay in this fight. 15 seconds. So he's... Oh, what a shot to the body. He told us it was going to be challenging. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
And what a round!
Take a seat, bud. Listen, we're down on the scorecards. I need you to fight smart. If you start losing the stand-up battle, I want you to look for the takedown, okay?
All right, so a big knockdown in that last round. DC will show you the replay.
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready? Let's go fight.
Oh! Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Trying to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. Oh, Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He doesn't.
Oh, fades upstairs and lands flush to
They land perfect. That is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect with his body. Maybe stop very soon. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Cannonier's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here.
Whoa!
Oh, it's over. Holy smokes.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. The official...
For you. Hey. E-Gad, you heard of these lads. The myth, how we made a grip, never broke. Rooted Cadillac, I had to crack L's on the quick. Dick 'em up, slick, talking no tricks. It's the funniest shit. Finally, the money up, print on the kid, and the plan to hit skin. Living in the valley of flames, and I win. Skyline blaze, and the bomb off quick. You don't want to acknowledge I'm wrong, give a shit, never nine. You can talk to me fine when I'm gone. Bad news bearing along with big dogs, trying to hold our whole lives in his pause and applaud. Swear to goddamn, the whole city I make a romance hard. We got scars for hearts, shit for eyes, baby, living in a one chance lot. So I stick to the art. Oh my God, I'm so mad. Cash it back, running through bed zone, hope it don't crash. In a song, bring it up fast. Be alone, I'ma hold what I can and then dash. Y'all got another planet on stash. Far from the fact that the flames of our trash. That is not snow, it is ash. And you gotta know the past, gotta rap. It's a lover gone mad, but I promise.
Baby, if I had another chance, I would give another chance to you. Ooh. If I make another wish, I'll wish for a wish for you. Put the brass on the magic lamps, damn near rub through. Spit wish after wish after wish after wish, and the chances are that none are coming true.
Life's a disguise, the truth is butt naked. Used to be a time I see it and I say it. Now I understand it won't.
Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Curtis Razor Blades and Stipe Miocic. Well, there is nothing quite like calling fights here in Rio de Janeiro. I'd imagine for the athletes, nothing quite like making that walk. Here we are back in Brazil once again.
For the Brazilian athletes to see their colors being flown, to see the crowd going crazy.
Oh! Huge right hand!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Lands a big right hand early. These guys throwing early.
And landing some nasty strikes.
Oh, big left.
Big powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
That's a good right hand there by Stipe. Maybe he'll attack the body here. You can certainly speak to that. He's a guy who mixes it up. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Stipe Miocic. Back to the feet. Oh! Strong hook lands.
Jab hurt him a little bit.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but
now we go.
This shit hit set in stone. Y'all shit been getting old. Think we just set the tone. New crib and never home. I learned to make it own. Either you do or don't. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I smile and shake a hand. It's always the same dance. I move like a Rain Man. They been fighting, can't change him. They been trying, can't tame him. I'm a lion in game's den. Diamonds. Cool. Pressure. Diamonds. Cold. Pressure. Yeah. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Let's go. Pressure, pressure. Yeah. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Rags to riches. I feel like Aladdin, I had to get it.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place? Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Lands a big right hand early. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Oh, nice. Nice. Caught the kick.
Oh, nice elbow there in the clinch.
Big kick land.
Right hand upstairs. And now he's got that tie clinch. Oh, that's a big right hand from Dominic Reyes. We talk so much about his kicks. Don't sleep on those hands.
Don't sleep on the hands. He put Chris Weidman out with his hands. Chris Weidman's one of the greatest middleweights of all time. And Dominic Reyes got him out of there in 1 round.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for the devastator Dominic Reyes.
Big leg kick lands. Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Right on the button. Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jabs?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight.
Right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh! Both guys landing big shots.
He's giving him so many different things right now. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to... Oh!
Dude's hurt.
Oh! Back to the feet.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Nice.
Finals. Oh! Oh, the ground and pound. What a fight so far. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment. Start of our second round now, DC. Jared Cannonier versus Dominic Reyes. Whiffs on the right hand.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Oh, killer shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. His next shot was
We came a long way. Whip, 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 cream. Yeah, let's go. I just got this check, I spend it all up on my shoes. If you do not with me, I'll have to cut you loose. They said that I wouldn't make it, now my touch a world sensation. Made a lot of money, think it's time for a vacation. Every day I wake up thinking, goddamn, I just made it. Yeah, I don't f with fake, so I just put them in the basement. Ladies really love me, is it called or just the money? People hate my guts and I just think it's really funny. Yeah, I told you so. Took too many, might overdose. Yeah, I told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional? Yeah.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
Ready? You ready to fight?
Well, huge buzz for this fight, and round one is now underway. A clash of styles in some respects between a grappler and a 5-tool player type, but certainly the more well-rounded fighter has no problem engaging.
No, he doesn't mind grappling, but he also has the ability to fight on the feet, something the grappler does not really feel comfortable with doing. He seems to be behind the 8 ball a little bit, but let's see. What a fantastic strike to throw as he attacks. Oh!
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity in which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. Just like that right there. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out.
hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! An elbow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh!
He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks, he's throwing punches. Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
The 1-2 punch. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up with him. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. He's hurt.
That is it.
Look at him.
Hey, I be talking to myself like in the mirror and shit. Like, is you ready for this shit? Are you? What's up? I wasn't ready for that 100 mil, but now I am. Rumor been ready for war, but then the gun jam. I guess God wasn't ready for him. Hey, you blessed. He wasn't ready for you, homie. I was born ready, day one. Since a child I was grown. I'm just me, and I ain't got no respect for a goon. Why not? Cause real killers kill by who they love. Bricks and 94 in the split. You my plug, respect that. How many of you really know Mexican? The Draco in the crowd, pedestrian. And look at you. Ain't really killers. Catch your bodies, take to get you. You crying, all in your feelings.
It's a heavyweight showdown between Alistair Overeem and Curtis Razor Blaydes.
You ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. It's going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it upright.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head. Oh, nice punch there by Blaydes. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
Doing good. It's okay.
Oh!
Wow. Lands the right hand. Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by Blaydes. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Single collar tie now. Oh, big knee.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Big knee to the body. Oh. And he comes through with a big knee.
Oh, nice leg. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad.
Oh, huge right hand. Overeem is stunned. Overeem trying to grab a leg. Oh, man, how is he standing after he ate that knee? He has absorbed so many of them in this round, and now you can...
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this
Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right. 36 total strikes have now landed for Alistair Overeem. Visibly limping here. Blaydes gets hit with a... recovery, man. Right back to his feet. All right, so a good job defensively by huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
All right, here we go with round 2.
Okay,
Alistair Overeem. And that man, Curtis Razor Blaydes. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Oh, ain't Dutch, ain't much. Beautiful land there by Alistair Overeem. Continues to cross. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He's done. He's done.
Oh! Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Big knee there to the chest. Oh! Back and...
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Obvious redness on the right side of his body. And really starting to make these shots count. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. It's the elbow there.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, so 77 total strikes have now found the target for Alistair Overeem. And landing with 68% accuracy against Curtis Razor Blaydes. Oh, what a shot to the body. His opponent left in.
He's trying to put him a poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
2 minutes now to go in round 2. Throwing that jab, no good. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very, very explosive.
Overeem circling towards the left side now.
Look at that leg. Look at that leg.
Blaydes' hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken.
Well, eventually you know he's going to do it. Oh, right under the elbow, right on the
It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch.
Final round, you ready?
So here we go, 5 minutes remain in the fight. Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC. Oh! Diving punch lands.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Blaydes' lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Overeem's got the full mount. Blaydes gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the fight. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
This fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
And back to his feet.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to look chase that finish down now.
Perfect body shot there. He's hurt.
That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting up. He's gone. All right, coming up next, a heavyweight collision between Anthony Johnson and Jon Jones.
Ready.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. It's a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Johnny Bone. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Takedown landed now by Johnny Bone. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet.
Great
Very
timing.
nice. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. So 28 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. DC, he's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Goes upstairs for an elbow. Oh, it's certainly been a weapon of choice for him tonight. Another elbow landed there by Jones. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
5 minutes in the books. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knock.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up?
And he...
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. Big
strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to take down that finish.
Back to the feet. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Try to get the finish.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing.
Well, there's a takedown attempt. No surprise that he would go for it there, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
Whenever your opponent knows that you're going to try to take him down, you have to disguise it.
Oh, clean entry as he gets the takedown there.
Great entry, great timing, great finish. What a fantastic job by this young man.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock, and if you're not...
Nicely done. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
30 seconds to go in the round. Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt. Oh, big knee! Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Every time these guys come together...
All right, so that's the end of the round. The cut on the cheek is only getting worse. Thankfully, it is below the eye and not above it, but still a...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Jones's elbow is blocked. Whiffs on the elbow. How good is that right hand?
Fantastic takedown land.
Johnson gets caught by that elbow. How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Johnson's strike attempt there is blocked. Right punches there. He's able to slip the left. Just misses there with the left. Under 3 minutes remain in this third and final round. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Lands with the ground and pound. Jones is back in full mount. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. The ground and pound has been there all night.
Oh my goodness, his opponent reverses the position into seated top control.
Got a little picnic sitting on his opponent's midsection now. Maybe he can isolate a leg.
Oh, he's got it isolated. Now he falls off to the side.
Oh!
Tried to adjust his lock over the top to put pressure on his opponent's knee.
All right, so as many expected, this... All right,
You chasing a bitch, you chasing a dream. Oh, damn. Look what they made of the team. I know why they jealous. I be on the type of stuff they never seen. Whole nother level, I shit on it, it ain't even mean. Whoa, whoa. Young, blowing all money. Spinning penny, make back. Whoa. Making out of my arms. I don't even got a back. Whoa. Grinding, I get it. Stacking, I spin it. You know the routine. You know the routine. Popping the tags. Getting the bags. You know the routine. You know the routine.
Michael Murray put a hole in my jeans. I ain't playing in the whole nother league. Go to Philly, then I go to Reddy's, then I get a rollie, then I meet a bitch, and then I get a zippin', then I get a zippin', then I reminisce. I feel like Carson Wentz. I got the wisdom and for shit the bitch. I got a funny feeling that's folding. Boy, still a coldest. This the moment I come different, yo. Yeah, ain't long, no monkey business. Can't hit you numbers, no. Shout out to women in Cape Town. Africa's always a great time. Donald said all of us live in huts. I tell them, let me go to Lagos. All you like to play tough. You really hating cause your pay stuff.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round one. The tension is palpable. Oh! Side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. big punch land over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the killer.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact moment. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! Oh, straight right.
He's hurt bad. He got it bad.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Blocks the shot. Oh!
Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he...